been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark 4th of July on 'em. Bow. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith & Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, tucked, I dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it swing. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark 4th of July on him. Dave blocking in the skank with a big Glock on side. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my queso. That bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine white G Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark 4th of July on him.
Some nigga won't take. Shit won't make a break. Safety.
Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me. Prefer to get it on my own, I relax for help. These women don't love you, nigga snakes, I thug it by myself. Check out this brand new stick, I got this bitch fresh off the shelf. And I ain't buy this holder stun, I keep it on my belt. I bang out with my enemies, the clip long as a centipede. Before it's over with, I'ma make sure you remember me. My heart cold as December be, my temper hot as a 3rd degree. No limits to this life, I keep soldiers with me like Master P. Every now and then I ask the Lord, can I see another day? So God fearing, I tend to stutter when I say my grace. Shooters on play, they got the same average as Stephen Clay. The only difference in this game is we can't afford to play. And that's just facts, the minute you lack, you getting cracked. These niggas don't care about life itself, they quick to turn you to a pack. And that's just that, fuck who think my shit whack. Most slept on in my city, but Lord knows I love that rap. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you say you had to bang one ball playing with them. You better check the scope. Bitch, I'm from Glen Oaks. Everybody shooters, everybody tryna score. The Glock hold 32 rounds. It dunk like Shaq, but it shoot like Kobe though. It'll only take GG jersey to make a fuck nigga kiss the flow. I lost my best friend to the system. That shit hurting me. But every day I pray that God never take Glenn from me. Niggas spinning back to back, this word getting wicked, that's why I keep something with me. Getting out the mud, pops always told me, son, ain't nothing free. I finally jumped back on them beats, and now my mind at ease. Wanna book me for a show, that's cool, long as my gang with me. I never let you take a thing from me. Bitch, ain't no stain in it. Before you do that, I'll jump in the bathtub of bleach. I'm tired of saying rest in pieces. Murder everywhere you see. Down to my third rod in this thunderstorm like CP3. How would you feel, nigga? Blame your dog, that shit'll make you crash. Boy, I'm a grown man when I speak, nigga, look me in my eye. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate. Get on my knees, pray in the dark, because I know some niggas won't take me. Whatever they say, that shit won't make or break me. Riding around with a burner, never once put it on safety. Shit, it's your choice, you either love me or you hate me.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we about to get busy up in here.
If they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
Tie your content dry, like the ass of them niggas you got in your chat. And your artist a gunslinger punk with G.I. Joes that sit in his lap. Ponytail dreads don't scare none. All we see is a roster of freaks. We got a roster of stand-up men. Unsubscribe, they life don't speak. Shh, bushes, put they ass on the thumbnail. Mobile sector started trolling, I don't think it's going end well. Is y'all ready to spar for your life? Your female shooters get cleaned off the board. You know you need us, Ty. Gyms don't want us around like we need his support. Drop your link. Press the bell for alert, it rings in the street. Lane popped up for the addy. Austin sector sticking and moving like cleats. Diggs popped up for the bullshit. We don't need to strike no channel. And I didn't have to hit your link. Diggs was punching you out on your panel. Damn. Why you ain't wanna hit the link? Damn, y'all trolling in chat cause y'all thinking it's sweet.
They come hit this link right motherfucking now.
With they puss ass. We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing old calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out, point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressin' like some lemons, that's how the juice is made. Ted, troll that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me he don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link.
Boy. It's out of control to me, man. It's out of control to me, man. I hope these boys can continue to, keep it on the net, man. I hope they can continue to keep it on the net because I see where it's going, though. I see exactly where it's going. Stan G was over there about talking to Almighty Lane Life yesterday. They was over about they was over there about spouse, and it just wasn't. It didn't look right to me, Stan G was explaining how that really these little storylines only got 3 days. You only got 3 days on these little storylines. So, somebody like KP, what's up, big boy TV? Somebody like KP got his little storyline going on. And my bad, y'all. I'm trying to, there it is. Okay. So yeah, you got this little storyline with KP and Stan G. And Stan G said these storylines only last 3 days. He was over there talking to Almighty Lane Life over there on Johnny D's TV over there with the Slap Gang boss. And at first I thought Stan G was trying to downplay it a little bit. But as these days done went on and I'm looking at it, yeah, he about right. Cause I mean, what's the storyline? You know what I'm saying? Stan G, who he's sleeping with. Why is that in the business of anybody else's? You know what I'm saying? Besides Stan G and the girls. Now I get it. KP is tied to the situation because him and Stan G used to be podcast partners. Him and Stan G, Stan G was down bad, broke in a joke, came out here sleeping on KP couch. I get all that. So that's why, KP name is in the story. And then the actual girls that Stan G got, they two of KP cousins. But if you just look at the storyline as a whole, that's just not no good storyline. You know what I'm saying? But now you got to give KP his credit. Because then what I'm going to say about him, he did something. See, what I do, I know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he done did the second time I saw him do this. He probably done it a lot of times. Because when I went back and watched some stuff, I didn't seen him do it before, though. You know what I mean? But one of the things that KP do, he react to his own video. You know what I mean? That's something that I want to do. Or, you know what I mean? Just something that I haven't seen too many people doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, he react to his own video. So that's what he was over there doing today. He was reacting to one of the videos that he made about this whole thing. I think he interviewed Jasmine. And you know what I'm saying? He was reacting to that. So, but like Stan G was saying, man, you get these storyline, man, and you got about 3 days to run it. You know. So, like I say, not KP, my bad, over on talking to Almighty Lane Life. And I was like, man, I'm just gonna go on to hire you, Stan G, as an Almighty Lane Life hater. Cause that's what you really doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He really hating on Lane. You know, he got his little storyline with KP going, but he hating on Lane though. You know, like, man, this storyline is crazy, man. This storyline is crazy. This Stan G and KP storyline, this thing is crazy. So, because you know what kind of stories we doing and what we got going. Hey, Jam, hit the link, Jam. Come on, let's do what we do, Jam. Let's go and put a belt on their whole way on the wrap up and get this story off the board. We over here doing big story. We talking about Tiger Woods and Donald Trump, the Iran war. I do not want to keep talking about this. But this what the people want, though. People what go to the link, Jam. So I got to give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to give the people what they want, man. But yeah, we shouts out to Big Boy TV, all the vids Kind of looking right up in his eyes. But yeah, back to the story, man. So, Stan G, you know what I'm saying? He come from TV now. He's not a social media guy. He a television guy. So he come from the world of television. So when Stan G, you know what I'm saying, is out here, he know how to actually, do the press runs and do the entertainment stuff. You know what I'm saying? He man coming from the television world. You know what I mean? He know nothing about no podcast. Then he ran into KP. I mean, he was on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? But they just over there fussing and arguing. But he ran into KP, and KP kind of, you know what I'm saying, gave him a foot in on how to podcast. And, from the outside looking in, you would think that, what's up, Warren? Yeah, what up, gang? From the outside looking in, you might think that KP kind of snaked Stan G. You know what I'm saying? But when you really start diving into the story, what really happened was KP was trying to teach Stan G. You know what I'm saying? Basically put him on a career path. Because Stan G didn't know nothing about no podcast. He was on Clubhouse, but that's not podcasting though. What they doing on Clubhouse is not podcast. Now you can podcast on Clubhouse, but what they was doing was not podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, KP kind of showed Stan G how to, get his swag on and, how to podcast. And, Stan G took it to the next level. You know what I mean? Stan G took it right on to the next level. He kind of, a situation was created where the Pop Austin had to decide between Stan G and KP. Because Pop Austin was the platform where if you got something on your mind, you can come up there and get off this. As far as the people, there she go, my baby in the building. Baby girl in the building. What's up, Miss Jen?
What's happening? Okay, so let's speak facts though. Stan G started doing this internet shit before KP ever thought about doing internet. So KP can't really teach a nigga who already been in the game something. You get what I'm saying? That ain't how that went at all. Stan G was trying to teach KP something. for real. But what it do though?
Okay. That's how you see it?
Yeah, that's how I see it on that part.
Because see, the whole thing is with the internet, Stan G had definitely had a presence on the internet. Been on Clubhouse, been all over the place, been on TV. You know what I'm saying? But as far as actually podcast, what we doing right now, baby girl, Stan G wasn't doing this.
You don't think so?
Nah, he wasn't breaking down no content. They was over there arguing, being messy and stuff. See what me and you about to do? We about to really.
Because I know supposedly I guess he had his own little show or something with No Love in them. So what was they doing on there? They wasn't doing no podcast and shit.
Oh, okay. Was that before KP?
Yeah.
Breaking news. Okay. See, I didn't know that Stan G had a show with No Love and all that.
Yeah, No Love and somebody else. They had a little show and shit. They used to get on YouTube and shit, collab together and shit, all of that. Like,
okay, so that's where KP saw Stan G had problem. How did they meet? I'm saying I think that's how Stan G and KP met. How did they meet?
I don't really know how they met. I know that Stan G said he first heard of KP when motherfuckers was telling him to get on KP ass because he was fucking dogs and shit. Now that's just he say, she say, because I never heard about KP fucking dogs. But that's how Stan G first heard of KP, I'm guessing. Then I guess they start working like over online, because I know Stan G say he was doing some motherfucking videos and shit over the phone and shit with Pop Austin before he came to Austin. So
right. I did see a couple of those videos. That's how I got introduced to Stan G. Now, so
I'm guessing that's how they met. But remember, around the time when KP and Stan G met, me and KP wasn't fucking around. Like, I wasn't fucking with KP at that time. So I don't really know how they.
Let me stop you right quick, Jeff. You got to be careful when you say stuff like that. You and KP weren't fucking around, because people already think.
I mean, like in cousin terms, like
He's already thanking your baby daddy. Y'all clip that up for me,
like that. We wasn't on talking terms. We was not on talking terms. Up for me.
I'm running that story tonight because they already think that's your baby dad. I got to get some people.
No, that's not. No, that's my real fucking cousin. But I'm saying we wasn't on talking terms. Put it like that. We wasn't on talking terms around the time that Stan G and KP met each other. So I don't know how they met each other or none of that.
I can be. Okay, so let me say this, Jamie. It's a little off subject, but I have to say this, baby. Your voice just really do something to me, and I fuck with you, Jamie, for real, the longest way. You know what I'm saying? I be over here talking a lot of shit about you, but I fucks with you, Jazz. And the reason I fuck with you, because you're a female, but you ain't no girl like the rest of these people. You don't be getting mad. You don't be all in your feelings. I fuck with you, Jamie, for real.
I feel like the only people who really see that is my nigga. He the one who see the girl side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I can dig that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just coming in to clear that up. I'm about to hop up off here.
Beat your ass. For real. In the chat, he says Stan G is gonna beat your ass for being up here on this league. God damn it, KP. God damn it, KP. So yeah, man. I know what you're talking about, KP. I know exactly what you're talking about. Gang shit, man. Gang shit, man. Shouts out to the sector, man. In the building, man. Shouts out to everybody in the building, man. KP just came up here and blowed the content. You see that shit, no monkey business. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, look like Stan G, you know, so Almighty Lane Life ain't gonna be happy about this because he was trying to get that jam in there. Stan G got his bitch back. See, Stan G got her back. You know what I mean? That's what's happening, man. That is what is happening, man. But yeah, man, Stan G said these little storyline go on about 3 days, and then they on something new. He made the example about what's her name? Dwight Howard White running around talking about crack and cocaine and all this crying in the car. That story lasted about 2-3 days, and then they was on something else. The internet is on the hot news. They do not want no old leftovers. They don't want no leftovers. But shouts out to KP. He keeping this story going. KP is keeping this story going. You know what I'm saying? But Stan G is resilient, though. Stan G is definitely resilient, man, because Stan G is not letting this stop him. Stan G is not letting this stop him, man. KP said, welcome to the sector. Welcome to the sector. He say Stan G don't know. KP will scratch this bitch out 2 months on his ass. For real now. Hey, Stan G, man. These boys over here, man, they'll run something for a whole year, man. They do not play about it, man. I know you come from that media, that TV world, and you think everything, 3-4 days, and then we on to something new. But these boys over here, they know how to whip it. You know what I'm saying? They can water whip it. They can scratch it. Add a little more baking soda. And they can stretch it out. For real, they can stretch it out, man. Straight up, man. KP popped up and put some more news on the board. Say Stan G gonna be on that lady ass. She over here flirting with Ted and all this and that, and she dropped right out the link. God damn it, KP. Blow my content. Shouts out to Jamie, man. Shouts out to Jamie for popping up today, man. Putting some news on the board, man. We appreciate that, Jamie. I told I fuck with you, Jamie. For real, for real, for real. I be over here talking my shit, but I fuck with you though, for real. I fuck with you. This is crazy, War Red. This is absolutely crazy, man. This is crazy, man. We got a lot of stuff to get to today, man. Jasmine said let me put Jasmine on the board right quick. Because Jasmine said she was not flirting. So stop playing now. For real. Hit the link, Jasmine. Cause I got you, Jasmine. I got you, baby girl. I got you. You was doing just fine, Jam. You ain't have to drop out the link. Me and Stan G, that's my partner, man. Stan G know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Stan know what it is with me and you, man. Me and Stan G, we good, man. You good over here with me, Jam. Go ahead, hit the link, man. There go the link right there. You can get right back on the link, man. For real, man. So, we trying to figure out what is the real issue? What is the issue between these two guys? Because every time somebody, say something about you or to you, they not hating. It's not always hate. They use that word too liberally to me, like when they say great, you know what I'm saying? Somebody be playing ball or something. And that was one of my pet peeves, that they was always saying great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not great. So they use that word too much and kind of watered it down a little bit. And I think that's the same thing with this, with the word hate, like what Stan G be doing on Almighty Lane, like that's hate. He be hating on Lane, And I went on the high on Stan G last night to be a #1 Lane life hater, man, because he been doing a good job. Every time Lane pop up, Stan G say something hateful to him. And I ain't using the lyric. I'm talking about for real. Stan G will say something hateful. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he hates Lane so much. Next time we get Stan G on the link, we're going to have to get into that and find out why does he hate my partner so much. Because Almighty Lane life is not messy. You know what I mean? He got open panel. He let you talk. And when he up there, he going to keep it real. He going to put it out there. If you doing some fucked up shit, he going to say it. And that's not hate. But what Stan G be doing to him, I consider that hate. But back to KP and Stan G, though. You know what I'm saying? Back to KP and Stan G. Is everybody not great, no monkey business. I think that if them boys could really just come together, they could actually do some big numbers in their podcasting work, because they both can chop up the content. Stan G, he gonna come with the outrageous takes on it. KP ain't gonna really come with nothing outrageous. He'll walk himself into something if he can, but he not just gonna say nothing crazy. Just Stan G will say something crazy. You don't know what Stan G might say. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of his stuff be checking out, because he the one broke the Pooh Shiesty, the Govan. I mean, Stan G broke a lot of stuff because he tapped in with the streets, so he be having stuff and information that people don't have, you know what I'm saying? So he'll break it. But, I think if they work together instead of, against each other, they could get something done. Nah, I don't think so, no monkey, because, you know what I'm saying? I really think that, because it's almost like a Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like a Gillian Wallow, you know what I'm saying, or Cameron and Mace. It's more like a Skip and Shannon kind of thing, where they genuinely, have that tension on air. And it'll make good podcasting if somebody could get them, situated and just let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? I fought Pop Austin for, not making that situation work, man. He should have, did what he could do to keep that together. Because you got to look at it. You got KP, you got Stan G, Free TTE 90. You got Natty coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pop Austin is in the position to beat. There go my partner right there. Hey, hit the link, bro. If you is not biz, I know my little man's running around. If you is not too busy, hit the link, bro, because I'm gonna let you get the flow, bro, for real. Cause I need to find out why is Stan G hating on you so much. But Pop Austin, they put themselves in a situation where they got 3 of the top podcasters in the South. Where, you know, KP not from the South, but he here now. You know what I'm saying? So you got No Jumper over there on the West Coast. You know what I mean? You got DJ Academics. You got people all over the place. But right there in the South, right there, you got everything you need to blow. You know what I'm saying? Jet reached out to me. So, you know what I'm saying? You end up, you know, getting me to be able to move around with you a little bit. Now you add a whole nother aspect to your show. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who don't just cover, you know, the hip-hop world. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me who could talk about all kind of different subjects and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining and, you know, things of that nature. So I think that, you know, Pop Austin is kind of like, you know, they new to the hood. So they just now, you know, they've been playing in their own yard for a little while. Now they, you know, going on next door and walking down the street a little bit, seeing what's going on. And now as they walking around, they seeing, now they understand that maybe, you know what I'm saying, it might be better to be reaching out to people and moving around, pulling things together. You know, because people was thinking, what's up, Kurt? People was thinking it was a play at first. But, you know what I'm saying? You never can tell with these boys. But this ain't no play. You know what I'm saying? These boys running content. And, you know what I'm saying? You know how KP is, man. The big man win. He going to run his content. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just so happy his name is in it. So that make it even better for him. You know, but if his name wasn't in it and he had the content, he going to still run it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it kind of looked like that he, what up, brother? Yeah, it kind of looked like he hating on Stan G, but I don't think that's what it is. KP was going to run the content regardless. He didn't care who it was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care who it was. He was going to run the content regardless. So, you know, I think Jet need to go back to the table and, you know, figure out some kind of way to get some coins together so he can pay KP and they can run it up. Because, you know, when Natty come home, then, you know, Natty gonna run it. He gonna run it up. So you already got your cash cow on the way. You need to go ahead and get your everything else established. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they got their team. Let's talk sports for a second. They got their team already situated. You know what I'm saying? They got good defense, good offense. They just missing one piece, and that's Natty. They got the first pick, so they got their hands for Natty. You know what I'm saying? So their team is situated, but it looked like Jet being the owner, you know what I mean? He about to lose the whole team before we can get Natty in on the team. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll mess around and Stan G gonna go on and sign that deal and be moving around. You know, so you got to make sure you get all your pieces in play. You talking about Stan G, KP, TTE 90, Ted Turner, all that Pop Austin at one time. Man, ain't nobody, you can't even call out another roster better than that. You can't even call out another roster better than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got some rosters that got some notable names, but as far as with us four, we putting a belt on the whole podcasting world. Who could talk with us? You know what I'm saying? You got TTE 90. You got Stan G. You got KP. And then you got Ted Turner. I mean, that is a lineup right there for real. Like, couldn't nobody touch us. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't nobody touch us. Jet, you need to get on your horse, man. You need to, figure something out, man. You need to figure something out. And the whole thing, and the reason I say Jet because we all tied to the situation. You know what I'm saying? We all tied to the situation. So right. No more. He like Jerry Jones. Jet is like Jerry Jones. Yeah. He fucking the team up. For real, man. For real. For real. But yeah, Stan G said, man, this storyline ain't gonna last but 3 days. I think we on day 5 or day 6 right now. So, you know, KP gonna keep pushing. Because I was surprised to see KP this morning, but he ran the play that he usually run. Not a play, but you know what I'm saying? He ran his formula that he usually do, which is KP will react to his own content. You know what I'm saying? He will react to his own content. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that. That's his move. I rarely have seen anybody, you know, do a reaction video to their own content. Because most people be like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man, I don't like to hear my voice. That's what the big podcasters do. They be like, man, I don't like to hear my voice, but I have to play this clip right quick. And they'll play a clip, you know what I'm saying, of their voice or whatever. But for the most part, they're not reacting to their own stuff or anything. But yeah, that's one of KP plays right there. That's one of his moves. He's gonna react to his own content. And like I say, I was surprised to see him doing that today because, you know, we was already scheduled to go at 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I was already scheduled to go, and then I just happened to be, you know what I'm saying, checking the internet out and stuff. I was tagging people to my posts and looking around and them like, damn, KP like. Then I looked like, oh shit, he got a thumbnail fire too. He got a thumbnail with Stan G blowing blowing smoke. And then it looked like Jasmine popping in, opening up the door in the room full of smoke. that thumbnail is fire, huh? So shouts out to him and whoever made that for him, man. Shouts out to them guys, man. See, that's what I was saying over here in the opposite sector. We got everything you need. We got the audio, the video, the chat be rocking. Like, they just don't understand what's going on for real. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, everybody gonna see the play. But right now, people just don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know what's going on. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. You know, if everybody would just come aboard, you know, we could be up through there and be done with this by now. Y'all should have been rich before I even got here. It's 70, 80, 90 of y'all that know each other, run around, follow each other on all these pages. If y'all were just sharing and liking each other's stuff, everybody would have been up through there by now. For real. Because what you're trying to do is put us in the algorithm to put more eyeballs on us. The more people that see us and hear us, the more people that's going to like us. And then they going to turn around and, you know what I'm saying, support the movement, support the show, support the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Support the game. So, you know, and that's the easy part. Nobody got to sacrifice anything. Nobody have to put no money involved. You know what I'm saying? I got money in it. I got skin on the table because, you know, these microphones, these computers, these cameras, you know, so these employees, this stuff costs money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you. Man, if you know how much I was spending every month, man, your head is spin, man. For real, your head is spin. But see, I understand business though. The first 3 years of business, you might not make no money. You know what I'm saying? That's with any business. You open up a restaurant or a car lot, you know, a cell phone shop, anything. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend 2-3 years just, you know what I'm saying, breaking even or being behind until you get going good. You know, so you know, one thing that I do enjoy about what I do is that, you know what I'm saying, word of mouth. So people will pop up like, yeah, such and such told me to come over here, man. I love this place, man. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? They was telling me about it. So, you know, that's what's going on over here for real, for real. I'm in the corner that the story can keep going. Just the only reason I say that is because of the sector. I know how the outer sector is. We could keep the story going. You know what I'm saying? Stan G, he was saying the truth, but he was playing the game too. So when he was saying, man, this only 3 days, then these stories is dead. I mean, that's because it's all about him in a negative light. See, if it was about something else, then he probably wouldn't even said that. You know what I'm saying? If everybody was running around to my Stan G the man, he wouldn't have been talking about, man, that's only gonna last for 3 days. He wouldn't be saying that. You see what I'm saying? But his point is on these negative stories, on this bullshit, it can only go about 3-4 days, but he is wrong about that. Especially over here. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but we can drag this thing out to the end of the year, Stan G. I mean, it is what it is. This is what we do over here, man. We can drag it out to the end of the year. I'm talking about I had to be in the jumping and rocking every night too. For real. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just what the outer sector is all about and how we really do what we do. You know what I mean? But as for KP, he got to be able to transition to something else too now. He can't pop up every day talking about Stan G. But he can though. See that's the funny thing about it. Over here doing what we do, he can pop up every day talking about you, bro. For real. Like, I'm telling you, Stan G, man, you mess around, man, this thing won't go nowhere. For real. You know what I'm saying? You look up every video on that man page gonna be about you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, once Naughty come home, man, Naughty gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to shake into another lane and stuff, and do some other different things. I see Stan G, got a little beef going on with Skull Gang. And it ain't really no beef. He was just, what I'm saying, telling the story about how Skull Gang was on the live feed, talking shit about him. But then when he seen him in person, he was nice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Skull gonna react to that or speak on it or not, because the way Stan G told the story, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, like nigga talking all that shit, but then I'm about to mute up.
What's on, man? What going on,
Chilling, bro. Chilling, huh? Where
Hey,
you, man?
hey, y'all nigga talking about, man, I'm just waking up. I ain't went out last night.
Oh, okay. Look, man, y'all, if y'all don't know that voice right there, that Martine's in the building.
Yeah, man. What
Hey, can you
going
see the
on,
screen,
though?
bro?
Yeah. I see, I see that boy.
Okay. So we got the
Yeah.
mixtapes going. So whenever I get your voice chopped up, that where you going on your mixtape with your voice.
Say lit.
So look,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question, bro. What about this Stan GKP story? This some lame ass shit or this a hot story?
I'm be real with you, bro. That shit washed up, man. Niggas don't care about KP. Niggas don't care about Stan G, man. Stan G, I feel like he done exposed their hand, man. Like you making yourself too much accessible. Like you been getting on it big talking every day, bro. Like your value drop when you do shit like that. Then y'all coming on here with your weak ass storyline. I don't even know why they into it. If you add me to shit, weird, bro. KP do that with every nigga he come in contact with. And the nigga wanna file back, he do the same shit. So I mean, we done seen this shit 100 times when he come to butt it out. So I don't know. I think a lot of people really just sick of it. If you
See,
add,
right. That was Stan G was saying. He was like, man, this storyline can't go about 3-4 days, but we over here in the
man, niggas
Austin
sick
set.
of it.
We could run it for a whole year. We'll figure something else out.
But what I'm telling you is though, them nigga man, KP been doing that shit since he been around though. He didn't feel like with niggas, cause niggas wanna disassociate themselves with him. You know what I'm saying? He do the same shit, bro. And then what make it even more worse, so he'll get on that bit and talk about a nigga like a dog, like he on his shit. That nigga, he bottom of the barrel too. So don't nobody want to hear no nigga who ain't on his shit talk shit about another nigga who ain't on they shit. Like that don't even make sense. And then nigga getting up there agreeing with him, egging him on. Like, nah, man. Nah, he a sucker. Treat that nigga like a sucker too, man.
Okay. So you
And I
saying
just
you
feel
don't
like
got no
the
love for
Celtics ain't
neither one
standing
of
on
them.
bid. I'm gonna be real. I feel like this Celtics weak in a bit, bro. I'm gonna just be real with you. Ain't too many niggas go. Ain't too many. I don't know. It ain't too many thoroughbred solid niggas on this bit. The reason I say that because
Okay.
we allow too much fuck shit to continue to go on. That's why you got niggas like Kelp coming to play. You still got
But
him
see, he was
sneaking
already here
around.
though.
But when I'm telling you though, he should have never been around from the jump though. That's what
But
I mean by
okay,
niggas
I
laying
feel you
fault
on that.
niggas.
But my bad. Go ahead.
That's what I mean by niggas laying too many fault niggas stick around. You know what I'm saying? We giving too many fault niggas attention. Nigga can't argue by themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you argue by yourself, we gonna say that bitch crazy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like,
But I'm
that's what I
saying,
mean by man. I believe in cutting a fault nigga water. That's how I believe in that. You feel me? Don't
don't
let a
give
nigga
nigga
make.
no attention, don't
Don't
respond
give
or
a nigga.
nothing. Just,
Don't
right.
respond, bro. Don't give a nigga no attention, bro. Cause you can't do that to him. What we gonna keep beatboxing on the motherfucking on internet? Man, that shit get
Right. So
played
you
out, bro.
saying go make your video, talk your shit, and then let him do whatever he gonna do. Fuck it.
Exactly, bro. Cause the reason I said it, when folk keep tuning in hearing the same shit, they ain't gonna do nothing but go on their YouTube search bar and look up some more content to watch. Cause that shit get annoying after a while. No, I'm gonna be real. No, nobody want to keep hearing Stan, bro. Oh man, nobody want to keep hearing that shit. No,
Hey,
nobody
you
want to
better
hear
watch
KP
yourself,
breaking.
Stan G. Get on your ass, more
But
time.
it ain't even all about Stan G. You got nigga like KP for example, bro. You keep hopping on the panel, nigga like Kelly. He hopped on the panel. He was talking. He last night. I was just rewatching. I was rewatching shit before I hopped on that John did shit. And I had skipped to the part with Kel hot on the panel just to see what he said.
Wait. Cal popped up on Johnny D last night.
Yeah. You got to rewatch that big car. You know, I got on. I be trying to catch up on little shit, and I'm scram through the shit, and I see Kel and the nigga wave pop up. Though. That's what I mean by nigga laying suckers, nigga like them whole ass nigga on the panel and talk crazy. Like, man, nigga don't want to hear these niggas talk no more, y'all. Nigga be killing their own content, bro. For real, kept on talking about, he talking about, I know a crackhead when I see one. I used to do drugs. What you mean you used to do drugs? You still do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that be killing me, bro. And these niggas don't say nothing. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm about to start. I'm back to the old more time, man. Y'all niggas with the weak ass content out here, man. Y'all niggas really goddamn, man. Y'all niggas need to put on a tampon, man. Y'all niggas ain't standing on business, bro. Too much pussy shit going on in the sector, bro. For real, fuck that content. Nigga want content so bad that there a lot of pussy shit to go on. I don't support pussy shit, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I got better shit to do with my time than hear a nigga like Stan G and KP beatbox all night. You feel?
So you say that Stan G and KP bringing their value down, popping up too much.
Hey, pop. I mean, KP ain't got no value, bro. This is all he got now. Yeah, YouTube. He keep see my thing, and people keep talking about him and Stan. If they just put their shit up to the side, you know what I'm saying? They can run it up and do numbers. I mean, first of all, it ain't even Stan G called the reason that boy really gone. Pop Austin been wanting to let that nigga go. You know what I'm saying?
Pop Austin been wanting to get rid of
Man, they
KP.
been wanting to let that nigga go. I mean, who the fuck is KP? Let's be for real. Who the fuck is KP, y'all? Who is KP?
He was holding the show down.
Man, that man went holding shit down. Nigga went watching him, man, for real. He ain't got no ties to the industry. He ain't, I mean, that nigga, come on, man. That nigga did an interview with King Yellow. King Yellow from his home state. Man, King Yellow had that video posted less than 24 hours. That bit was took down. Niggas don't even want to do content with that nigga out of his own state, bro.
Okay.
That nigga's bad news, dog.
Damn, KP. So Stan G, what about Stan G popping out so much? You saying he bringing his value
Stan
down?
G, I mean, I'm gonna be real, just Stan G. Like I say, Stan G been doing this shit so long. And then when you got niggas that you tied to like Wet 100 that's in the industry, Stan G can forever. He could pop at any time. You know what I'm saying? It's on him though. if he want to clean himself up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the homie got going on for it, what his mindset like. I don't think he ready though. The reason I say that because he's still like a child. You know what I'm saying? He grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? That I sit back on the internet and I see these niggas play all day. You know what I'm saying? With no type of ambition, no goals, no real goals in life. All these niggas want to talk about it podcasting. Podcasting, if that's all your life, if that's all you see in your future, my nigga, you fucked up, my nigga. You feel me? These niggas ain't really talented at that shit. Y'all ain't doing it, but get on here doing what we doing. Popping shit, talking shit, we gossiping. You feel me? So I mean, I feel like this shit watered down, bro. I don't know what to say, dog.
What about the $500,000 deal that's on the table?
Man, that man ain't gonna get $100,000.
Okay.
Who gonna give him $500,000 for what?
So he's saying that, you know what I'm saying, get 10 podcasters together and he got a deal on the table. So that's why, you know, we was, you know, talking on the back end. That's what we've been talking about. Because I told him we got the people over here.
That's that gang he ran. Y'all niggas on the back end. Let me say this, bro. You got real. Listen, now you got real podcasters with real platform where they go into a warehouse and they sit down. They got real cameras, a real fucking set or a real studio who ain't got no $500,000 deal on the table.
Okay.
So what the fuck make you think a nigga who living out the hotel with no studio? No nothing. Nigga ain't got nothing. He can't bring that to the table but himself. They finna get this nigga $500,000. Man, get the hell on, man.
He got the potential. He got the potential. He done.
Listen,
somebody
you got niggas
on
no jumper. You got niggas on no jumper who ain't even seen that type of deal. What you talking about?
But they not us though. They not as entertaining as we are.
We ain't no real platform either though, Ted. Y'all gotta stop playing with these four heads too bad. We ain't doing that but in the line, bro.
We building though.
Listen, bro. If y'all nigga try to get that, what y'all really try to pursue and get a deal, then somebody need to goddamn put some money together and get a real studio. And y'all nigga need to come together and sit down face to face. Cause all this over the out pressing the live button ain't gonna get no nigga no $500,000 deal, dog.
Okay. So what you think about the content house? Cause that's what we was talking about on the back.
I mean, that's the new way. That's the new way for streaming. That what these folk like the content house shit. But man, you gotta have some player niggas involved too, bro. You can't have a bunch of cornball ass niggas linking up, bro. That ain't gonna work.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work.
Right. So
niggas
just
born on weird time out.
Take 10 niggas from the sector, any 10 of us, and put us in the house and let us chop up the content and do what we doing on the live feed.
That wouldn't even be a good thing though. It'll go bad.
You think that'll go bad?
For sure.
Okay.
There's a lot of fuck niggas.
You said you gotta have the player niggas though, not the goofballs.
Nah, you can't have the goofball. Hell no.
So it'll work. You think you can work with the player niggas though?
I mean, everybody got their own way. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends who all around type down for this shit though. But I don't see it happening though, G. I'm gonna be real with you. The reason I say that, they'll never depend on nobody, dog. You always have your cell code. If you want to be a podcaster,
Stan G
you worry about what's gonna help you grow. Man, I'm gonna tell you that, dog. If that's what you want to do, whoever else, if that's what you want to do, you worry about helping yourself grow, man. If you depend on anybody to goddamn go and be in it with you, my nigga, you already fucking up from the beginning, my nigga. Cause shit don't never go ahead playing when you always gotta depend on somebody else.
Okay.
You gotta stand on your own, dog. Honey, if that's what you want to do, do it on your own.
Right.
Bro.
And that was one of the things. That's one of the things that I always stressed is that I can't do business with niggas who wake up tomorrow on something different. It takes time to do shit, so we put something together.
These niggas ain't got nothing really. Listen, Ted, these niggas ain't got nothing really going on for real, bro. These niggas ain't really got no money on, bro, to do a bitch ass thing, bro. These niggas just playing on the internet, dog. It's all these niggas doing, bro. You pull up all these niggas ain't got no motion for real. You tell these niggas to open up their bank. Hey, you tell these niggas open up their bank account. These niggas ain't even got over $100 in their bank account, checking account, saving account. You feel?
Okay.
These niggas
living
just
check to
playing on the
check.
internet, bro. These niggas ain't even living check to check. These niggas ain't even got a check. You feel me? These niggas ain't even living check to check. We talking about these type of niggas we dealing with. Niggas who ain't even living check to check, bro. Ain't that wrong with living check to check? Because a lot of people living check to check. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas ain't even living check to paycheck, bro. That's a fact, my nigga. These born man niggas on the internet, bro. I'd have been around this bitch for 2 years, my nigga. I done deserved all these niggas. I know who I will fuck with, who I won't fuck with. I know all that already, bro. I'm gonna tell you now, bro. It's so many pussy ass niggas in this shit, bro. For this sort of dog, it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense, my nigga. Even some nigga you think real pussy on my mama.
Right. So do you think that? What about the music? You know what I'm saying? Cause we got music in our sector. Okay, so
this ain't no music sector, G.
I know. I'm saying we got
man, it's a lot
artists
of old heads over here. Who the fuck making music? If you try to make music and you 35 plus years old, cut that shit out.
Okay.
So who making music? That's what I'm trying to put down on y'all, man. This ain't no music sector.
Right. No. I ain't saying that the music sector. What I'm just saying is I was just going, my thought was I was getting into the talent of the sector. We got musicians, we got Jay Dooley making beats. You know what I'm saying? We got the news outlet, we got the bullshit, we got the hood. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in this sector that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how Stan G got tapped in with somebody who's gonna give him some money. But if they would have tapped in with me, I got the 10 people right now ready to go. All you gotta do is give me the bread and look, we got the 10 people ready to go.
Stan G running that slow ass game, man. If he really had an off on the table like that man wouldn't call nobody from the house to something, bro, and try to put that together. It's more people who he know way longer than a nigga on this motherfucking album, my nigga, that he go put on before he gonna put one of those on, my nigga. That's a fact, bro. Don't
so
let
you think he
would
have ran the 607 Unk and Whack and the
I
people
mean,
that he knows?
I think he'll run to a nigga like Whack. I mean, why not? I mean, if on him, I'm running the Whack 100. Cause I know you're a manager in the game. I know you got experience with this shit. Whoop the whoop. And
got
you
the
been doing
connections.
bidding with the nigga. You been doing bidding with the nigga. Personally, me, I ain't running the Whack 100 for shit. Cause I think you're a police. That's just me. But since I know you and that nigga already got a relationship, and I know you already done fuck with a nigga like that before, nigga, that's who I go holler at if I got that deal on the table. If I can't holler at anybody in the Austin sector, I'm gonna holler at a nigga who already got a little money. Shit, nigga, let's make this shit pop. Nigga, these folks say I gotta do whoop whoop. Nigga, I know you got a little money front me real fast. Let's get this shit out the let's get this shit kicking. Let's kick the tires on this shit.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I just think that we got the
man,
people in the sector.
He blowing smoke up a nigga ass, bro. That's all Stan do, man. Stan a line ass nigga, man. He a good line ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, Jet didn't, you know, because him and Jet talked about it. When I was on the show the other night, we talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell y'all about Paul Austin, man. D and Jet, man. This show ain't gonna get no bigger than it already is, bro.
But not on the way home.
Bro, man, don't nobody want to hear Natty, bro. I mean, some nigga might want to hear Natty, but bro, real nigga don't want to hear no Natty, dog. Nigga don't want to hear what Natty got to say, bro. Of course, you got a little suck ass nigga like Cal, Wavy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go even did though cue them. I know they always talking about Cap all the time. Of course, they might tune in and hear what the nigga got to say. But man, it's a lot of niggas ain't man. Fuck that whole ass nigga. They want to hear what that boy got to say. You gonna come out lying? Man, nobody want to hear that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a rat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that shit, dog. For real, that shit make a nigga mad.
Do you think he can rebrand himself like? You think he can rebrand himself like Lil Woody
no, he don't even got the appearance. He don't got the appearance to be branded, man. The nigga old and dusty, man. It's old with. It's old with. See, that shit has sale, my nigga. Like, no money said that shit has sale, G. Y'all might as well hang that shit up with that naughty shit, bro. That shit old with, dog. That shit old with, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
what I'm saying. Okay, the Mo3 sector. What the Mo3 sector about to do? Cause the case about to come up, so they got maybe another year. And
Man,
then
listen, all them
they
people
got
in
to
the Mo 3.
move around.
Listen, all them people in the Mo 3 sector is retarded, slow, ain't got no life. They ain't talking about shit, bro. Cause y'all been talking about a murder case for over 5 fucking years, my nigga. And y'all ain't sick of hearing that shit yet. Like at some point in time, my nigga, like I ain't no fanned out there nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know we live in today's time where there's a lot of fanned out motherfucker, my nigga. And what I'm telling you is, ain't no way in the fuck I can sit back and listen to y'all talk about a murder case for 5 years. Y'all done implicated everybody y'all could. To this point, y'all even throwing the trolls in the murder now. I heard a motherfucker talking about Land Council got subpoena. You heard me? They talking about Land Council got subpoena. I'm like, this shit weird, bro. Like, this shit weird, bro, on the out, my nigga. It's a lot of weird motherfucker, dog. A lot of grown weird I get on here and play and fuck around, but in reality, my nigga, I'm a smart ass nigga, and I know I'm fucking with a lot of dumb ass niggas on the out. A lot of mentally ill challenged motherfuckers on here, my nigga. For real, my nigga. Can't know when the fuck I'm gonna sit back and listen y'all talk about no more 3K for 5 years. I started out watching Scold on channel, my nigga. I don't even watch Scold on shit like that no more. Scold don't even talk about the Mo 3 shit no more. It's just my my attention span, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't keep doing the same shit. Right. I can't. Hell no.
I mean, like Queen 88, she go live no less than 500-600 in the building. I'm talking about 300.
I mean,
she
but for people like her,
look,
for people like her, she can do it because she gets some money out that shit. You know what I'm saying? She got a reason to do what she doing. But I'm talking about two motherfuckers who ain't making no bag out this shit, like, and y'all still entertaining that bullshit. I'm calling them motherfuckers the one that really fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? Queen 88, them they go milk that goddamn storyline long as they can, my nigga, cause they ain't got shit else going on, man. Them folks ain't got shit else going on, my nigga, but that Mo 3 shit. That's it.
You got people like what's his name? King AK-47. Every time he go live, he make at least no less than $1,000 per live. You talking about going live every day?
And he don't do nothing to get on there and tell motherfucking live. How a nigga
right? You talking about going live every day, making $1,000?
No, T. How the fuck a nigga in Cleveland, Ohio, can tell you what's going on everywhere in the world?
Right.
How the fuck he can tell you who got killed down in the Poker Bean down there in Florida? How you know? How you know who did it that fast? The streets don't even know yet, but you know. That's why I say it's a lot of people.
He was able to play, parlay his shit and work his hand to he can make $1,000 per live. I don't know what he's doing on the live. It don't matter to me. All I know is at the end of the day, he's making $1,000. That's $30,000 more money.
Tell you what I'm telling you is, it's a lot of ill, sick motherfuckers who ain't got shit going on who will listen to their retarded shit over and over and over again. So you can go tackle them type of fans, my nigga. But I'm saying I'm speaking for the niggas who ain't got time for the bullshit. Nigga who got real shit going on. We don't want to hear that shit. But it's a lot of, but how many people you know at home ain't got shit going on, no job, no nothing, no hustle, no nothing. They just sit on their ass and get government assisted or whatever they don't, they might even be panhandling. They don't know what the fuck these folk doing for real. You know what I'm saying? You got nigga like KP going to a day-to-day temp service. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You got them who ain't got no type of nothing, man. I don't even know how to break the word down for these folk, man. I'm all out of word for these folk, man. They just low life born man motherfucker, dog. They low life motherfucker, dog. That's all I can call them, bro. There's a lot of low life on them motherfuckers.
$1,000 a day for you going live for 30 straight days.
So you got a good talk game. Let me say
enough to get monetized on the internet.
Listen, Ted, you different though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to talk to the folk. I'm a real disrespectful, nasty ass nigga. You feel me? I got an attitude. In real life, I got an attitude. My girl will tell you like, but yeah, he got a nasty attitude. So I ain't no people person, my nigga. So this shit ain't really for me. But for a nigga like you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the finesse game. You know what I'm saying? You know how to sit and need talk, put down on the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? You can goddamn sit there and go back and forward a bit all day. Man, I can't do that, bro. I'm gonna cuss a bitch out quick. I ain't got the patience for it. You know what I'm saying? For
Right,
you,
right.
man, I goddamn man. Listen, man, I play on these folk top much as I can, bro. Long as I can get a bag out of it. Hell yeah.
Okay. I can dig that. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking about you though. If I can get to the point to where I can get to the 1,000 every day, is you gonna go ahead and pop out?
Oh shit, I know a nigga ain't see. Listen, bro, I don't play. Look, I don't like to talk money deal unless that shit official. You feel me?
Okay, okay.
I don't even entertain sucker shit.
Okay, so I
Get that
got you
straight.
on the list
What I'm
with
telling you
Stan
is,
G.
Ted. What I'm telling you
Mm-hmm.
is, Ted. Stan G. Don't believe that shit, man. Tell Stan G to fuck out, man. Go fuck yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, bro, I'm not finna do no bid and deal with no broke ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, show me $1,000 in your name right now in your account, nigga. And if you can't show me $1,000 in your account right now, nigga, how the fuck you gonna talk to me about a $500,000 deal on the table? Nigga, you ain't never seen no money or no real money, nigga. How the fuck you gonna tell me about a $500,000 deal, nigga?
Somebody look and they see the potential in the move. So,
Man,
that's all
listen,
I can
man.
say. Cause look,
Listen.
you like I said, you got them on 3 sector. It's almost over with because the case about to drop. But then this sector, not about to come home. You know, put the turbo boost back in the game. The jumper cables back in the game. Even though the motion is already here with or without that. But the fact that what I'm saying, this is the year that he is coming home. I
Listen,
mean,
Ted. Listen,
got to
listen, listen, Ted.
capitalize off
Listen.
of. Uh-huh.
Ted. King AK-47 ain't even got no $500,000 deal on the table.
Right,
And he
right.
killing us with numbers. He killing Pop
Exactly,
Austin.
exactly.
He killing all those combined together, my nigga. How the fuck, man? It don't even make sense,
And
Ted.
he used to be on TV though. He coming from the
Man, what
TV world.
Pacino at, man? What Pacino at, man? I need Pacino here right now. I need that nigga Pacino here right now, man. For real,
Very
man.
real. But I'm saying Stan G is coming from the TV world.
Yeah, I'm talking about dead ass, dog. Like, man, Stan don't even bleed that lie. Come on.
Yeah, Stan G is coming from the
Hey,
TV world.
Stan know he lying. That the funny shit. He don't even believe that motherfucker lie. That he telling him. Come on, man. Hell
Right,
nah.
right. Man, I
Shit,
appreciate
no,
you
man.
popping outside, man. I was just gonna do a little hour right quick, man. You know me, I don't
Yeah,
care
I'm
how
finna
many
get
people here.
down,
When
man.
my
I'm
hour
finna.
hit, I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'm probably to get down off this bitch and chill out my damn self, man. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
man, we got Mar ties in the
I'm fuck with
building. That what's up, bro. I appreciate it,
you.
homie.
All right.
ATL City shit. My partner and them, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody being in the building today, man. We're going to keep on trying to see what's going on with this Stan G and KP store. You know how we do it in the Austin sector, man. We're going to run it up, run it up, run it up. But, yeah, I agree with Mod Time, man. At a certain point, man, we got to really analyze the situation and call it what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to call it what it is, man. A lot of people shouldn't even be on the link. There's a lot of people that we shouldn't even talk to, man. Shouldn't just ignore these people, man. These people ain't talking about shit. But for the people who are talking about it, for the people who do have the motion, salute to them, man. All the gang members, man. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't shout you out the other night when I was on Pop Austin, man, my apologies. And I'm gonna try to do better, man. Like I was telling Jet, man, it really the whole show will be about me just shouting out the game, man. You know what I'm saying? I need 35, 40 minutes just to shout the game out, man. So y'all bear with me a little bit, man. I didn't intentionally leave nobody's name out, man. But I appreciate all the support, man. We're gonna keep on doing what we do. No matter what nobody talking about, for real. We ain't worrying about what no haters talking about. But if you really don't like me, man, you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm being honest with you right now, man. If you really don't like me, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, I can't stand this Ted Turner, man. I just hate the nigga guts, man. Tell them what they can do, twin. Take off.
Tell them niggas, if they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
And your content dry, like the ass of them niggas you got in your chat. And your artist a gunslinging punk with G.I. Joes that sit in his lap. Ponytail dreads don't scare none. All we see is a roster of freaks. We got a roster of stand-up men. Unsubscribe, they life don't speak. Shh, bushes, put they ass on the thumbnail. Mobile sector started trolling, I don't think it's gonna end well. Is y'all ready to spar for your life? Your female shooters get cleaned off the board. You know you need us, Ty. Gyms don't want us around like we need his support. Drop your link. Press the bell for alert, it rings in the street. Lane popped up for the addy. Austin sector sticking and moving like cleats. Diggs popped up for the bullshit. We don't need to strike no channel. And I didn't have to hit your link. Diggs was punching you out on your panel. Damn. Why you ain't wanna hit the link? Damn, y'all trolling in chat cause y'all thinking it's sweet.
They come hit this link right motherfucking now.
With they puss ass. We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing no calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out. Point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressing like some lemons. That's how the juice is made. Ted, troll that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me she don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link.
What's the deal? Real Spill in the building. What the deal, P?
Man, I'm on bullshit, bro. Anyone of these niggas got a problem with me, man, hit the motherfucking link, hoe ass nigga. I'm sick of y'all niggas, man, for real. Come on, say it to me then, nigga. Quit telling everybody else. Nah, I'm bullshit, bro. I ain't no It sounded good.
Hey, man, I'm about to end my show. I see my partner pop up. I said, man, let me see what he on.
Hey, don't try me, though. I will fry one of you niggas. Don't try me, though.
On the game, man. Hey, I'm gonna pop out later, man. I just wanted to pop up right quick and do my little 1-2, man. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna pop out later on, bro. Okay, that was up. I appreciate the spill. Real Spill, the deal in the building, man. My partner there. Shouts out to the whole game, man. I appreciate everybody popping up, man. We out of here. I'm gone.